Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and this is from a very different perspective here. I am not at home. I am at Star Wars Celebration, and it is, oh my, it is, why can't I find the time? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Uh, it is, uh, it is time for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series to premiere. It did premiere tonight at a special advanced screening for select few who actually made it into the panel this morning. But then it had a special premiere at 7 p.m. I was not among them, however. I was off at the 501st party at the Marriott. Yeah, it looked really great here. Let me see if I can make that light a little bit less harsh. Uh, yeah, here it is. Obi-Wan Kenobi, first two episodes on Disney Plus right now. I'm filming this as I just finished it. It's a little after 4 a.m. We closed down the party, and we closed down the bar in the hotel after the party. So yeah. Hmm. Hey, look at my new shirt. It says home. Anyway, yeah, it's a Celebration exclusive. Uh, Maybe you could find it online at the Star Wars shop. I don't know. But this is my thoughts on Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is they premiered the first two episodes. The first one's like 53 minutes, and the other one's like 43 minutes long each. And it pretty much sets up a realm here. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, no spoilers. No spoilers. And there's a lot to spoil in this. I have to tell you this to be very clear. There is a lot to spoil. I will base my comments here off of what you may already know. Of course, might want to watch the trailer. The trailer gives it. Why is this dark? Come on, lighten up. Okay. The trailer. I'm not working with my normal screen and my normal area behind me. So I literally watched it on my MacBook right now. Uh, um, whew. I probably should be doing this at 4 o'clock in the morning. I have to be up and go to Disneyland in a few hours, like 3 or 4 hours. Anyway, uh, Obi-Wan Kenobi sets stage. It takes place well after 10 years after the end of Revenge of the Sith, the episode 3 in the prequel trilogy, and they give you if you have not for some reason watched the prequel trilogy, episodes 1, 2, and 3. They give you a pretty good summation. Starting off, they give you a preview of what had happened previously in episodes 1, 2, and 3, and primarily focusing on Obi-Wan, of course, and his relationship to Anakin, Padme, and a number of other characters you might be familiar with, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Look at that. I might have to change my graphic. I don't know. Either way, this is a if you watch the trailer, honestly, if you watched the trailer earlier today, they actually had a special panel for Lucasfilm, and they didn't preview anything special. They didn't show any footage. They promised, they gave everybody access to the actual two-episode screening at 7 p.m. this evening, but Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen came out and greeted the audience and said, "Hey, thanks for liking our show." Or hopefully liking our show. I imagine most people would like this. This very strongly follows up the story in episode 3. Of course, we know in episode 3. I'm going to spoil this part at least. Again, it's not much of a spoiler because odds are, if you're watching this, you're probably fairly familiar with Star Wars. It's not going to be a thing where you're like, oh my god, I don't know anything about Star Wars or episode 3 or what happened in that, the Revenge of the Sith. What's going on? And if you didn't watch that, why would you be watching me? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this is great. This light looks great on me, by the way. I'm sure I look great, full of alcohol poisoning. Anyway, we find Obi-Wan living his best life on Tatooine, watching over a young Luke who's now 10 years old. It's been 10 years since the end of Revenge of the Sith, and he's watching over Luke. Whether Luke knows it or not, Luke certainly doesn't know it, but his Uncle Owen does, and we saw that in the trailer again. But we also noticed that in the trailer, Obi-Wan apparently leaves Tatooine. Now, what could be so important as to make him leave his job overseeing the life of Luke Skywalker? I'm not going to tell you what that is, but it's pretty damn important. I'm going to tell you that. It is pretty freaking huge. And the fact that what they showed us here in these first two episodes, honestly, not even halfway through the first episode, holy cow, it is a pretty important reason. And I can't really say much else. There are little surprises throughout, especially at the beginning of the second episode. There's a neat little surprise, but throughout, this is a series made out of surprises, made out of. I honestly, there's 6 episodes in this series, and they all run about 45 minutes to an hour each, and they are. As a huge Star Wars fan, obviously, if anybody's watched any of my videos, of course, none of you have. Anybody's watched my videos before, you know I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I know stuff in and out about Star Wars. I like being surprised. I like being. I like not knowing everything going in. I don't like spoilers, and I like the fact that so many things that happen in these first 2 episodes were not spoiled for me. When I can go, holy, you know, when I see certain things and certain characters and certain scenes, that's pretty freaking great. So let's look forward to 4 more episodes. 4 more episodes premiering every Wednesday. So Tuesday night, I think June 1st will be the next episode. Rather than Friday, it'll be premiering Wednesday, like most new episodes do on Disney Plus. So yeah, check it out. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. Obviously, I don't need to tell Star Wars fans to check this out. But if you're a casual Star Wars fan, if you're a person who's like, yeah, well, I've seen the movies, especially the prequels. I think one of the things that is interesting about this and so much else that's come out of the last few years, not the Book of Boba Fett, obviously is. It comes out of, you know, the end of Return of the Jedi, originally Revenge of the Jedi, but not. Is that so many of the series and so much is built out of the prequel trilogy. Ahsoka, I mean, yes, she comes out of the Clone Wars, but the Clone Wars come out of the prequel trilogy. Attack of the Clones, specifically 20 years old this week, or this month, 20 years old. Attack of the Clones is 20 freaking years old. I know exactly what theater I was in and where I was when I saw it. I know where I was for every Star Wars film, of course. But, yeah, I think it's this is an absolute must-see. This is not a kind of thing where you just go, well, maybe I'll watch it eventually. It's the kind of thing you need to watch, obviously, the day and date that it premieres. I stayed up. I got back to my hotel around 2:30 in the morning, and put this on. And now I'm talking to you after 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna tilt. 4:11 a.m. Yeah, not kidding. This is shot in Hotel Vision. Yeah. Anyway, having a great time at Star Wars Celebration. So many big surprises. Some friends of mine are going to be meeting Ewan McGregor tomorrow in their autograph line, photograph line, and whatever else they're doing. But I am not. I'm going to Disneyland. And yeah, it's 4 a.m. I'm going to be up in a few hours. I honestly, if you're a Star Wars fan and you're just dying for more Star Wars, you are in for a treat. Yeah, obviously we kind of know what's going to happen to a certain degree. We know that Obi-Wan lives out his days on Tatooine, but where does he go between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope? And I have a feeling it might not tell the entire story in one season. Hopefully, we're going to get a second season or more. But until then, we're only starting. We're only getting started. And by the way, there's a ton of stuff that was just announced at the Lucasfilm panel this week. I'm going to be getting the Bad Batch trailer. Bad Batch panel on Sunday. It's so much good Star Wars stuff coming on Disney Plus. So I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Oh, by the way, tomorrow's episode is Star Wars Galaxy of Sound, because I am gonna just take a few minutes to record that, and I don't have a ton of time to do all that stuff. Galaxy of Sound, and then I have one more thing after that, also, because that's on Sunday. Today's Friday. Yeah, I'm losing all track of time. Anyway, Sunday we'll have another Star Wars related thing, a short thing, so we'll knock those out. I've been wanting to see those. I've been wanting to talk about those for a while. I already know what they are. I picked them out. Then we're back to the normal random selection things starting on Monday. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. I can't tell you, if you're a Star Wars fan, or at least a casual Star Wars fan, or even a fan of just Ewan McGregor, come on. This is the show for you. It doesn't give everything away in the first episode, and that is all freaking great. That is awesome. I want to be surprised. That's what we should be doing. If we have every story figured out, by the way, by the time it starts, the storytellers are doing something wrong, and we are just expecting to be bored out of our minds. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we watch something like that? So, yeah, there's lots of great twists and turns, little surprises, and big surprises, and characters I was not expecting to be in this. Maybe one or two, but one big one. Two? At least one big one that I was not expecting to show up in this, to be a focal point, at least of the first two episodes. I don't know if there'll be a focal point after this, but we'll see. I'll be back here. I'll be back Wednesday. I won't be talking about it with you, but I'm eager to see the next episode. Only 6 episodes, by the way, like I said. Am I cutting off the top of my head? I just crawled out of bed. Anyway. Is this drunk talk? What's going on? Anyway, I'll see you back here tomorrow with Star Wars Galaxy of Sounds on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. See you then. Bye.